It's been a long freaking time since I last did an update. I just haven't had that moment to create something or anything. I just end up doing something else all the time. I took a vacation this past weekend. I have off today. I also did something this past weekend that I've been wanting to do for a long time, but always weighed too much. So, yeah, I felt like today was a good day to kind of make something real quick. In case anybody watches this later, it's August 23rd. I'm recording this the day I'm probably going to put it up. And so what has changed for me? I've lost a lot more weight. I don't remember what I was in the last video. I might have been like 260, 270 something. I could see it in my face. I'm a lot, even compared to that last video, I could see that I'm a lot thinner compared to that. Some things I've noticed is I have bones. I can see bones in my fingers. That's new. I can breathe better. It just keeps getting better. I can do more things. I'm more active. I haven't been to the gym as much as I should be. I will say I have not been as much as I should be, and I am very weak muscle-wise. I just haven't done much. So I do need to work out a lot more. Everything else, though, is going great. I guess you want to know how much I weigh now. Just as a quick recap, I was 243 pounds in January. Today, I weighed myself today, about like 20 minutes ago. I am 244. I am 99 pounds down, one single pound away from being 100 pounds down. And it's really wild. I have had some stall in the past month or two, but that's, as far as I know, kind of typical, because you go through a first 6 months of a lot of weight loss really quick, and then that 7th or 8th month, you begin to not stop. You don't stop, so I shouldn't have said stall, but you slow down. So I've slowed down a little bit. I'm not losing, 10 pounds a month anymore like I was before. I'm losing maybe a couple pounds a month. Still good, just not like before. My body's not in that shock anymore. It's just kind of learning how my body works now and getting used to it, and it's not going to let me do that. Now is the time when I really do need to work out more, gain muscle, and that's what I'm going to be focusing on coming up. That's my next big step. I've been waking up every day, not every day, but most work days around 5:30, 6 every day, 6 o'clock the latest, and I would go to the gym all the time. And I want nothing to do with the gym after work, but before work, I know I can do it. It's just getting there and doing it is tough. So that's my next goal. Let me check something on my YouTube. I do have somebody who subscribes to me, and let me just make sure I get your name exactly right. I think Andres. I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but you actually had commented on my videos a couple times, and I think you were going to get surgery, and then like a week or two ago, you had said that you got the surgery. And about a day or two ago, I was on vacation, so I didn't really see or check it, but I noticed you questioned heartburn issues. So I'll write back to your comment in case you are watching this now or are not. I'm going to write back regardless, but I'll answer your question here because that is a big thing. So heartburn for me was so bad before surgery. I think it runs in my family as far as I know, and I did get a colonoscopy and endoscopy before surgery a couple months beforehand, and they put me on Prilosec and pantoprazole stuff. Not Prilosec, pantoprazole and Protonix, and I take that daily every single day of my life. I never forget, because if I do get heartburn. But I've been on that stuff for over a year now, so that really wasn't too much of a concern. One thing was my surgeon had talked to me several times saying that if I did have heartburn prior, I take medication, I get this surgery, heartburn could come back, and the medication might not be strong enough. And if it is that bad, I would have to get my gastric sleeve turned into a gastric bypass instead. I don't know if your surgeon discussed that with you, but that was kind of the route I was going. Luckily, after my gastric sleeve and still being on the medicine, I have not had any heartburn problems. As long as I take the medicine every day, I get no heartburn at all. So discuss that probably with your doctor or your surgeon if you are getting it. But I also do know that you are only a couple days to a week or two out from surgery. After surgery? Out after surgery? Either way, you're 2 weeks since you've had surgery or a week since you had surgery. So one, I hope the pain's getting better. And two, heartburn can be kind of strong during that time because your stomach is healing a lot. You're not going to be able to eat or drink much of anything, but your stomach's going to be healing. It's going to be weird. It's going to be acting up. You're going to get some really gross burps for a little while. And along with that is heartburn can come up. I have had, regurgitation and come up like heartburn and stuff a little bit right after surgery. But if that continues to be a thing constantly, definitely talk to your surgeon about it and see if they can, do protonics or something like that to see if that would help. Obviously, they would probably want you to do that before they consider any other further surgeries. If it's that bad. I mean, for me, heartburn was at such a point that it was damaging my esophagus, so I had to be put on pills and then get the surgery and then see what happens. But if it's just coming up from the surgery, see if it goes away after a couple weeks. Just be mindful of it. But if it is that bad, definitely talk to your surgeon, because there's medication that, if that's the only reason why it came up for you, hopefully the medication will be able to stop it. How is my eating and everything else? Eating wise, I have become very conscious about what I have. I still can't eat much. I can eat more than I did 6 months ago, 5 months ago, 3 months ago. I continue to get a little bit more. I still can't eat a lot though. If I get a wrap, I usually have half a wrap. If I get a sandwich, which I normally don't because I hate having bread on things now. That's new. I usually don't have it. The bread will make me fill up so fast. I had a burger this weekend. It was incredible, but I should have just done the burger rather than have any bread on top. Still, I only ate half of it. I could not eat an entire burger. So food-wise and drinking-wise, I drink water more than anything. I have to drink more water. I'm ending up with a lot of dry skin on my face and some little breakouts here, and my primary care doctor just said that's just from not drinking enough water. So I'm trying to just drink so much water. My doctors still want me to get 6 grams of protein every day, which can be difficult, but I try it. I try to make sure I hit it. I don't eat much breads. If there's ever a chance where I'm able to substitute lettuce for wraps or lettuce for sandwiches or something like that, I will. It's hard to find, but I try to do that. Or I just don't do bread. When I have a burger, I just have a burger and cheese on it, and I don't do bread. It just fills you up so fast that then you can't finish the proteins. I have more protein bars more than anything now, so if I go into a store and I find I want something to eat, but I don't want to spend a ton of money, I'll usually do a protein bar, like a Cliff bar, a One bar. One bars are much better than Cliffs in the sense of no carbs and things like that. But if I want energy and I need something, I'll go for a Cliff bar, because one Cliff bar can fill me up and give me energy and everything else, and it works out well, and it's 10 to 12 grams of protein, which is good. It's a good shot of protein. I think that's kind of it for that full update so far. Actually, one more thing. The next thing I'm going to be working on, and this is months away, but I'm going to be working out a lot, trying to get muscle back, trying to get stronger, and then my doctors are going to discuss with me about plastic surgery. All of this is extra skin. From here down is just extra skin. My stomach has some extra skin, and I used to be super self-conscious. I still am a little bit of it, but my doctors want to get that removed, and for some insurances in some places it can be covered, because it can be it can cause issues. I'd have to discuss with my doctor more of the exact issues, but they can basically have it covered by insurance to get it removed. So once I lose some more weight, gain more muscle, that's my next step in this whole process. I don't expect that to happen till several months away, and that's fine with me. I'm not looking to jump into surgery right away, but at least I know I can get some of that taken care of. But first thing first is to get healthy, more healthy, lose more weight, gain some muscle, and then I'll worry about getting some of that skin taken off. I'm also going to post a quick little video in a little bit of me doing something that I weighed too much for, and I was finally able to do. So keep an eye out for that video. Anyway, this is just a quick update video answering a question that I got on YouTube, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.